Couple niggas around me know I've been through it all. Same ones waiting around trying to end it all. I got niggas waiting on my downfall. Sad, I got people praying on my downfall. It really be your own. I don't gotta worry about nobody when alone. Niggas go to switching every time. I got niggas wanna see me down. It's sad, I got niggas praying on my downfall.
I'm a straight A student, so yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? As you can tell from the intro, it is completely different. And also, as you can tell from that intro, Uncle Demi will be doing some music. I know y'all been asking all about Uncle Demi's intro, blase blah. We're gonna get that to y'all as soon as we can get the producer to be able to send us the original beat so we can go ahead and recreate that song again in a higher quality, okay? But until then, we have Downfall featuring my boy Room 504. And obviously, we're going to be dropping it on my main channel. But if you look in the link in the description, I am going to have Uncle Demi music. I need all of y'all to go follow that channel in the description. Uncle Demi music. Please go ahead and follow that. And you'll be able to get more music from me and all my other people that I like to do music with. Will all be on that channel, okay? So go ahead, follow that. And now let's get straight into this video, okay? So what we're doing today is this. We're going to give you the top 5 rare guard builds in NBA 2K21 current gen. Okay, now obviously there's probably about 9 that could be in the contention. This is not going to be in any particular order. It's just 5 that I feel like these are the top 5. Okay, and the first one that we're going to be looking at is going to be the inside out playmaker. And the reason why we're going to do the inside out playmaker as one of the top 5 is because it basically performs like a play shot. Okay, so you want to go up this pie chart here like you would any type of play shot. And then of course you want to go at the pure speed, because speed is what you're going to need when you have any type of green in your pie chart. You want to go speed. Now there is 2 ways you can make this. The way that I make it is where I go with the 3 finishing badges. And the reason why I go with 9 finishing is because the way I like my builds to play. I don't really care for when it comes to my play shot build. I don't play 2s, I play 3s. So I don't need defense per se. But if you are a nephew or niece that does want defense, understand this. Look, you could take away maybe your post fade and only get 20, and then you could take away your post moves and get 21, and then you could take away all this right here, right? Maybe in here and get 3, and then you have 98 to play with, and you could go, I guess you can go crazy with it, right? And you can get 6 like that. But look at all the badges you left. You went from 9 to 3. You went from 24 to 20. You went from 25 to 21, all for just 5 badges. You lost like almost 14 badges just by doing that. And to me, it doesn't make sense to just get rid of all of those badges just to get 7. But if you want to do that, you can do what I just did. If you want to keep it the way I do it, because you run 3s and you like to be a dominated guard, then you obviously will want to go with this route here, okay? And then what you want to do is go build with your body type. You want to go down to 6'2", and then you want to get your weight, drop it all the way down to 169, okay? Go 169, and then what you want to do with your wingspan is max that all the way out to 83. You will get that 99 speed. You will get the 98 acceleration. Another big thing is here, you get an 87 3 ball, which of course will allow you to get that pure green window because it's 85 or above. You get the 91 ball handle, 92 pass accuracy. You get a 70 driving dunk, 84 driving layup, 80 perimeter defense and lateral quickness. Trust me, this is a goated guard build that is definitely a huge alternative to a playmaking shot creator. Now, as usual, you even get slashing takeover with this, which I think is pretty OP. You can also go with the sharp take, which of course I feel like that's the best one to go with. So we'll go with that sharp take. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the inside out playmaker. Now, due to time constraints, we are not going to be going over the badges. So now let's head over to the second build. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're going to the second build, and the second build is going to be, again, you can make this at the point guard or shooting guard spot, by the way, so it's really your preference, you know. There's not going to be that much of a swing in badges to really say, hey, you know, you can go either or, so it's really about what you're thinking. I look at this build, I think of shooting guard, so that's why the finesse finisher, I'm going to make it at the shooting guard spot, but you can make it at the point guard spot too, okay? So we're going to go with the finesse finisher. We're going to go with that pie chart that has a little bit more finishing and a little bit of shooting, and I love this build because it basically can do it all. I'm going with speed and vert with this one. You could go pure speed if you want to, but you know I like to have vert on my slashing builds. And then we're gonna max out that top three, and then we're gonna go 51 right here in the standing dunk. Then we're gonna go 80 on that mid-range shot, 79. And then I'm gonna max out the post fade because it gives me additional shooting, but you could go free throw if you're a rec player. If you're a park player, obviously keep that way you're going here. And then you wanna go 79, and then we'll go 41 here. And then we're gonna go max out all these here and the defensive rebound and then that little bit of block. And that gets a 7. So you're looking at 16, 16, 14, and 7. Again, you could take away your steal, your block, your defensive rebound, and then max out your posts, your free throws, and your standing dunk to get you more finishing badges. If you're not gonna be the, you know, like I said, there's a shift in the way the game's being played. It's more specialized, okay? So if you're not up to beat with that, then obviously, you know, you're kind of behind the 8 ball, because now what's happening is a lot of people are having designated lockdowns on their team, a nice lockdown center, and then they have one build, which could be this build or like the inside out playmaker or guard that doesn't play defense, and what his whole entire job is to be the primary scorer. So again, you can go that same route if you wanted to, okay? You can take away all the defense if you're in that same category. You want to go build, you want to stay 6'5", drop your weight all the way down to 183, and then you want to get your wingspan and leave it the same. Now you're gonna get 90 speed, a 92 a vert. You'll get just an 83 3 ball, but you will get the pro dribble animations. You will get that 83 ball handle, so you'll be able to have that. You have the 85 driving dunks, so you'll be able to get every single contact dunk, which is really dope. Defensively, it's gonna be average, right? You're gonna have the 80 perimeter, 78 lateral, and you also have an 83 still, which isn't bad. And then here, what you have some choices. Either go with that slash and take or that sharp take. It's really about your preference and how you play. If you're gonna be a primary ball handler like the point guard, I recommend going with the sharp take, just because obviously 3s are more than 2s, and that's very important. So we'll go here, okay? Even though you get contact, excuse me, this is almost like that BP build, all right? This is a taller version, all right? But here's the finesse finisher. So now let's head over to the third build. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we are going to the third build, and again, point guard or shooting guard doesn't matter, but to me, we're going with the ball hawk, and with the ball hawk, I just think primary point guard. So we're gonna go with the ball hawk here, and again, this is gonna be that defense and shooting pie chart, and this ball hawk build is a really, really, really good build, okay? We're gonna go speed and vert, and when I say it can do it all, it literally can do it all right? Max out the close shot, your driving layup, and your driving dunk, go 28 on your standing to get 4, then go 79 on your mid-range and 79 on your three-point shot. Max out your free throw. Go 64 on your post fade for 17. Max out that pass accuracy, the ball handle. And then we go 44 on the playmaking. Then you want to go 77 on the perimeter defense. Max out that lateral quickness. Max out that steal. Max out your defensive rebound. And then you can got that one little thing left over and just put that right there in your block. Now, there is some ways you can go about this again, all right? One thing I would say is this, is that if you want to have more defensive, do not touch your perimeter, but you can touch your block and offense. What you can do is you can take away your close shot and take away your standing, all right? Or drop it down a little bit, and you can tweak it a little bit more. But to me, I feel like this is kind of like when you're going with the shooting and the defensive pie chart, you are limited. You want to try to stretch some things out. So this is what I would go with, but again, you can go different route with that if you wanted to. You want to go up just to 6'4", that's it, okay? Drop your weight all the way down to 180, all right? And then you want to get your wingspan and leave it the same. You do not max it out, don't touch it, don't do anything. The big thing is here, you have a 94 speed, you have a ridiculous 91 vert with a 93 acceleration, but look at your ball handle. You get pro dribble animations with this build. So that means you are able to, speed boost and be able to get all those nice dribble animations. You do have an 83 3 ball and an 83 mid-range, so that would require, obviously, make sure you get some jump shot boosts, using the proper badges if you're gonna be the primary ball handler. You will get a ridiculous 77 driving dunk. You also will get an 81 perimeter defense, 89 lateral quickness, a 96 steal, and a 76 defensive rebound. An extremely balanced, well-balanced build. And again, it is a lockdown that can be the primary ball handler. So many choices here. Primary ball handler, go with the sharp take, like I always say. Try to get that. If you want to be the lockdown on the team, go with the lockdown take and just sit corner. So it's really your call. But in this case, just think of it like a primary ball handler, so go sharp take. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the ball hawk with pro dribble animations, okay? Now, let's head over to the fourth build. All right, my nephews and nieces. So now the fourth build is a very intriguing build, okay? So what it's gonna be is a 3-point specialist that can get pro dribble animations and contact dunks. And it's extraordinarily rare build. It falls in the same family with that sharpshooter with contact dunks, so it's almost interchangeable, so it could be either or. I just feel like 3-point specialist is more rare of a name than a sharpshooter, so that's why I've gone there. Again, you can go shooting guard or point guard. Just for to keep going with the back and forth, I'm going point guard here, but you can make this at the shooting guard spot. Just match up the attributes. You do want to go with the mostly finishing with a little bit of shooting pie chart. And then you want to go with that speed and vert, of course. And then what you want to do is you want to go 70 on a close shot, 83 on the driving layup. You want to max out that driving dunk. You want to go 50, max out your standing dunk. Go 72 to get you 14 finishing. You got to be very creative because you want to get as many finishing badges as possible. So going with that 14 is good enough. And then you want to go 79 on the mid-range. You want to max out that 3-point shot, 86 on the free throw. Then you want to go 75 on the post fade for 17. Max out that pass accuracy. Go 82 on the ball handle. Do not max that out. Do not go 83. Go 82. Then you want to go 49 on your post moves. All right. Then you max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, and your steal. Now, obviously, again, you have to get as much as you can. You're finishing, shooting, and playmaking, so you're not getting a lot on the steals, which is perfectly fine with me. Honestly, I would lower my steals more and max out my post hooks just because I want as many finishing badges as I can. This is a Hall of Fame finishing build, and I would love to have more badges. So if you're someone like that, you can easily just drop this down and max this all the way up. And so now you went from 14 to 19, so you can go 19 badges here. You also have some stuff right here you could do. You can max this out more and get 16, so you got 16 right there. You can get your post fade. You can get that out more to 21. All right, you can do that. So again, you could dress this up more and get 19, 21, and 16 now, okay? So we can look at this route too. Then you wanna go build. You wanna get your height up to 6'5", hence you can also go shooting guard because it's already at 6'5". Then you get your weight, drop it all the way down to 179, okay? Your wingspan, you gotta be creative here. You have to drop it down to 79.6, right? So what you're looking at is a 90 speed, a 92 vert, a 90 acceleration, 84 3 ball, an 84 driving dunk, and an 83 ball hand pro dribble animations. So you're being able to get the pro dribble animations, contact dunks, and being able to shoot the three. Now, again, you have choices here. Primary ball handler, I would still go sharp take. It's very important because, you know, like I said, shooting threes is just that important. Again, slashing takeover would be a good one to have too if you're someone that just doesn't play competitively, just like to play for fun. So you go either or. But then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the 3-point specialist, okay? You can make it two ways like I did. The first way with a little bit of defense, or the other way with lots more offensive firepower, okay? Now let's head over to the third and final build. All right, my nephews and nieces. So now we're looking at the fifth and final build. And again, like I said, it was a lot of builds that could have been made it this far. When I look at other builds that could potentially have been in there, maybe the score machine, floor spacing slasher, the D-range shot creator, the inside out score, the 3-and-D point. There were some of those were some ones that came in that I thought about. But when it comes to just overall rareness and also performance, I felt like in that final spot, the two-way 3-point shot creator could not be beat, man. It's so well-rounded and diverse. So what we're looking at, again, is the defense and the shooting pie chart. You want to go with the pure speed for this one because you're going to be short, so you might as well go that route. You want to go 82 in a close shot. You don't have to worry about maxing it out. Go 82. Max out the driving layup and that driving dunk for 3 finishing, okay? Then you want to go 80 on the mid-range. Max out your 3-point shot. Max out your free throw. Go 50 on the fade for 16. Max out the pass accuracy and that ball handling. And also max out post moves. You have to get as many playmaking badges as you can because even though you are a defensive player, because even though this is a defensive type build, you're also going to be the primary ball handler. So you want to max out that perimeter, lateral quickness, and steal. And then also that defensive rebound just for that 19. Look at this stack, 3, 16, 13, 19. Really, really solid. Great on ball defender and also a great shooter. Okay, so why I say that is you want to go build, drop yourself down to 6'1", go 166 on your weight here, and then with your wingspan, you want to drop it just down to 76.6. Okay, that's all you want to do. Okay, and actually you really don't have to. You can keep it here. Actually, yeah, let's just keep it at 77.5. Don't touch it, because if you max it out, yeah. Let's just keep it right here at 77.5. Now what you're looking at is a 99 speed and a 99 acceleration, which is ridiculous, okay? A 75 driving dunk, 84 mid-range and 3-ball, and 84 ball handles to get pro dribble animations. But what really shines here is this. Look at this. Perimeter defense is 89, lateral quickness is 89, a 97 steal, okay? Even a 73 defensive rebound. So it's really toxic with the 99 speed. You get crazy dunk animations, park dunks, and all that type of deal. Good 3-ball, and of course the ball handling. Once again, nothing changes. It's dope. You also get slash and take, so that's something to consider if you want to be crazy with it. Is also, if your primary ball handler, like again, go sharp take. If you're going to be the lockdown off ball, go with that lock take, okay? But again, primary ball handler, we go sharp take. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces, the two-way three-point shot creator, okay? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and again, like I said, make sure you follow Uncle Demi Music because we got some bangers coming your way. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I said back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
I ain't tripping about now, nigga. I ain't worried about now, nigga. Hey, yeah. Couple niggas around me know I've been through it all. Same ones waiting around trying to end it all. I got niggas waiting on my downfall. Sad, I got people praying on my downfall. It really be your own. I don't gotta worry about nobody when alone. Niggas go to switching every time. I got niggas wanna see me down. It's sad, I got niggas praying on my downfall.
I'm a straight